Always bringing out the guns, true hater. You have the exact tattoo on your logo. First of all, I don't have a tramp stamp, okay? Alright? I have the opposite. Sugar's not bad if you have it in sparing. It's like these are organic cookies too. So it's like organic sugar, so it's better for you, right? Yeah, it's fine. Because these are gains, I'm gonna turn gains into muscle. So I'm just building my booty by eating these cookies, basically. That's what I'm doing, actually. So, you're welcome. Listen, like it or not, that's what people are called. They're called influencers. They influence people to think a certain way, to like certain things, to like trends, and it works all the time, so don't fucking lie. Influencers are actually influencers. They do influence people. Just saying. Hi, Lil Pay. No, that's not what organic means. It's the opposite of a tramp stamp. I mean, you haven't seen it, so you don't exactly know what I'm talking about now, do you? Hi, Malakiki. Thank you, Kyle. Hi, Trevfish. How are you? I'd follow along, but yoga is freaking hard. I promise it's not. Wait, if I seriously have people who are genuinely gonna do it, I will do like a beginner yoga thing instead of normally doing my normal shit. But if you're down, I could even do like, oh yeah, this is good. Sorry, I'm planning my day as we're speaking. I can do like inflexible yoga. So if like you're not really like intermediate yoga, we can do like more. Before beginner yoga, you know what I mean? I can do that. You aren't doing a good job making people like the stream. Fuck you. No, it's okay. We like Sora. Sora's a fun troll. I can't tell. I haven't decided yet if I think Sora is a guy or a girl. I'm still doing some research in my brain. Because, you know, I didn't think Kara was a fucking guy, and then that just hit me out of nowhere, and now I feel like an asshole. So he's like, wait, you thought I was a girl? I'm like, yeah, your name was Kara Monster. I just assumed you were a girl. Okay, dope. Trav's gonna do it. Hi, Demo. Sora, definitely a dude 16 to 24. Alright, let's guess. If I had to guess, I would say Sora is a 19-year-old guy. Oh, okay, 1981. So you're 30. My cousin's just turned 30. She was born in 1989. So math. So 1981, 9 minus 1 is 8. You're 38? Right? Am I right? Yeah, okay, I was right. 38. Dope. Okay, cool. Dope. Okay. No, you're not 20. Listen, that doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, I guess it depends on the month. 38 or 37 or 39. But either way, it's in that area. I know. I figured it out. I'm good at math. This is why. Alright, so we can do some, let's see, like basic beginner moves, right? And then we can get a little bit more advanced if we have people that are like, nah, I need to do some like headstands. I'm down for that. Following 19 hours ago. I know, I caught his attention and charmed him on the model screen. Hey, Dang Tank, what's good? Yay, okay, you didn't miss anything. Hang on. I was saying that we were going to do yoga, but I was gonna ask who is doing it with me, because I got an opportunity to teach a kind of like a cool like yoga sequence at an influencer retreat. So I need to put together some sort of like, you know, nice little flow. It's gonna last like I think like a half hour. So I actually have to go through it like I'm teaching the class, but to you guys. So okay, good. Hi, thank you, Disrupted. You have to be seriously strong to do the advanced stuff. You do, but like if you can get there. And it's also about like just kind of repositioning your body. Oh, shit, hi, how are you? subscriber just fucking brought me cupcakes. Aww. Aww. That's adorable. Oh my god, thank you. I fucking love people. Ooh. Oh my god, it's my true form. Thank you so much, Game Rebel. Thank you for the resub. Holy shit. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, lucky number 13. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, I love this. This is fantastic. You can do an assisted tree pose. Oh, you can do a tree pose without being assisted. Come on, you can do it. You just gotta get your body position the right way. Yeah, no, stretch first before gym. No, yoga before, and then stretching after. That's that good shit. Just saying. Oh, well, for my birthday. My birthday was the 20th, so. We're doing yoga. This is the intro, Boston. My god, can I start by talking to my community without just jumping into a fucking headstand? Like, damn. People think they're gonna turn it on and I'm gonna be like, alright, let's go. Like, shit. I know, right? No, he only got me 2. He doesn't need to get me 4. Come on now, let's go. Yeah, it's in my name. It's in my name! I can be an angel. My name's not Devil Jalique. I mean, it can be, but it's not. So, I think a lot of people think yoga is just about stretching, but it's far more involved than that. Yoga is hardcore. Yes, it is. Obviously, yoga, like I always constantly say, yoga in the hugely meditation, like, kind of more spiritual sense, isn't really, like, Twitch friendly in my opinion, because it's a lot of, like, you know, I don't know, like, it's just, I would be sitting in one pose forever, breathing deeply, and it would be very boring to watch unless you genuinely are like, following along with me. So I do more of, like, a quickened version. I show you moves, but I kind of, like, do the double time, where we sit there for a minute and breathe, but it's not, like, as in-depth as when I'm by myself, or, like, with my friends, you know, so. Hi, Daniel. Yes, I did a Miami recap yesterday. It was amazing. Cupcakes versus yoga. No, you could do both. Why not both? Why can't you have cupcakes and yoga? I'm confused. We're gonna do some, like, just beginner moves. Like, I'm gonna call this yoga inflexible yoga. So I'm gonna do it for the people that aren't really used to it, right? Which I might have to do anyway for the influencers, because I'm not sure if they are very flexible or not. So, my couch. Oh, that's my makeup bag. I forgot. This, like, encapsulates more of my room now, so you can see a bunch of shit. Hi, Barack. I'm good. How are you? You used to be able to do handstand push-ups without wall and planche push-ups without your feet. Ooh, see, I can't yet. I'm not on that level. Do the yoga while holding a cupcake. Can't prove it. We want both. All right, I'll do it. I'll do yoga with my cupcake. I can actually do a challenge. I can do yoga the entire fucking time holding my cupcake for some incentive. I'll do it for some sort of incentive. Let's send the fuck out with some beginner level yoga. Hey, yay. Thank you so much, Daniel. Hi, Kat. How are you, baby? Can you balance a cupcake on your head in yoga? All right, now we're asking for too much. now we're going the most. Oh yeah,
pretty sure I asked for pecans.
Full about to donate to get unbanned. You banned Sora? No, unban Sora. Oh my god, unban Sora. I think he might have just timed you out. I think I saw that when the doorbell rang. Can we unban Sora, please? You tried to do yoga the other day and I'm pure shite. Will you try it again today if I make it fun for you? Will you do it with me? Is anybody like, are you down? Oh, thank you. It was fun. It was a good time. I had a lot of fun with my outfits. Now I gotta go shopping for 3 weeks. You did yoga for 2 years as a requirement for rowing. Yeah, rowing is insane, dude. My friend was in crew. And that shit's no joke. They take you out at like 7 in the morning and make you row fucking canoes up and down like 2 miles long. It's insane. Like, damn. Does yoga help you to feel calm and relaxed? Yes, it does, actually. Yes. It is like, it's, yoga when you meditate and you're really by yourself with yoga, it helps calm you, and then if you have anxiety or stress and you do yoga, you're kind of like, you're making yourself do these harder moves and holding them, so you can't really think about bad shit in your life because you're focused on like not falling or like holding the pose, and that's why it's good to kind of get out of your head. And then it physically exhausts your body, which then relaxes your mind if you need to calm down. Does that make sense? Ah, thank you, Light Feather. Cat, no, come on, try it, please. Sora's gonna try. I kind of not believe you, but yeah. I saw Britney Spears a couple of days ago. She'd be 39 this year. She does yoga too. See? Yoga keeps you young, I'm telling you. What did you win the model? Oh wait, did you win? I did, yes. I won the $50, and then I'm gonna be back to compete for the $800 in 3 weeks. Yes. Try 5 in the morning. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning is closer to when I go to sleep than when I wake up, which makes me feel like shit, by the way, because my friends in like Jersey with, you know, office jobs will be waking up at like 6 for work, and they'll text me and be like, good morning, and it's like 3 a.m. here and I'm still just going to sleep. I'm like, oh, hey. Yeah, crew's really, really good for you though. For calmer water, you have to practice before school? You rode before crew as well? Wait, what? Yeah, exactly. It is a meditative exercise. It's all about breathing, and I taught people how to correctly breathe because some people don't know how, and I'm listening to this song again because it's a jam, and then we'll switch it, but yeah, it is about breathing. Deeply, loudly. It makes you feel super uncomfortable, like the first yoga class I went to, you know, just because you're in a room full of people and you're not used to it, and he's like, breathe deeply, and I'm like, okay. And he's like, no, like deeper, louder. So you're like literally with 40 people, like, like making noise, and it's some people just aren't like used to it or uncomfortable. So easy money. Yeah, I'm gonna exactly. Well, I mean, I hope I don't shave my head like her, but you know. That score was so rigged, you dominated, but they made it close. That last vote was 100% botted. Dude. Listen, I don't believe that anybody would bot it. I don't think that would happen. Yeah, no. I don't have to catch the train. The train. You've been trying to breathe like through my stomach for weeks now since you said that. Oh my god, good. Okay, is it working? Is it helping at all? Anything? Wake up at 4 a.m., practice at 5, school at 7. I can't even do that because it genuinely hurts my body if I wake up that early. Like, if I wake up that early, I remember going to high school and I had to wake up at like 6:30, and my stomach would hurt me so bad in the car. Like, just from waking up too early. You know what? I don't know, it's weird. Sora, no, you're not getting bullied. I do meditation, yeah, but like I said, I won't do that on Twitch. It's like a little more, it's not like Twitch entertainment stuff, you know. I feel that my inhales like stutter, not sure what that's about, but meh. It's probably just your body getting used to it, honestly. I'm not 37, you fuck. Good, you're back. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, the New Jersey train. Yeah, I'm hoping I still look that great at 38 too, damn. You're the same if you wake up too early. Same, me too. Being in the military, waking up at 4:30. Oh, dude, yeah, no. You want me to wake up at 4:30 and you want me to be active? Like, you're asking a lot of me. Hi, Devin, by the way. She's 69. I do that type of stomach breathing more when I meditate than normal. Oh. Thank you so much. I got that fire. Thank you. Oh shit! I was like, what the fuck? Hi. I got my hair. It's more blonde. Yeah, it is. Silver. Happy birthday! Oh. She got me a birthday gift. Look how beautiful. Yeah. I'm gonna hang it right there.
Cool.
Right next to my little heart. Little friend. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm rushing around, so I'm not gonna hang, but
No,
I wanted to drop that off. And then, I'll text you more, but maybe get together next weekend.
Yes. They do. This weekend. Next weekend.
Next weekend. The following weekend.
Was there something going on? Or just in general?
Just in general. I'll be out of town.
Where are you going?
Ask them for it. Bye. Love you. Bye, guys. I'm being an angel again.
It went away.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, babe. I got a painting from Michelle. Michelle, I love her. Ah! That was Michelle for those of you who do not know. I need to put this somewhere. Game Rebel, you fuck. Oh yeah, but thank you. I got that fire. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. All right, hang on. Beautiful. That's probably not the permanent spot, but that's good for now. Thank you. Oh shit. What was I gonna say? Oh, Penny's in there. Yeah, no. Oh, thank you so much, Barak. Thank you. Thank you. I know, she's so good. She made me another one, a while ago. I have it on my other wall. And it was just like an inspirational one. It was really beautiful. Okay, what I missed. Hi, Lunar. Thank you, Leica Boas. Thank you. No, that's Penny's guns, actually. Oh, I'm so glad everyone remembers Zuzu. See, just don't go to sleep so you don't have to wake up at 4:30. Just stay up forever. Don't go to bed ever. You should totally lead some meditation. I'm down to lead meditation. I actually really hate my voice though. I kind of feel like I sound like a man. So there's that. But yeah, I can do it. I like cringe when I have to listen to like my voicemail, and that's why I hate listening to like my VODs or like clips of me, because even though they're funny, I'm like, no, just please stop talking, Angelique. I'm kind of like how Johnny Depp like wasn't able to really listen to his own. I think it was Johnny Depp. He said he doesn't watch his own movies that he's in, and I'm like, yep, well, yeah, that makes sense. That'd be me. I'm like, no. I hate it. I hate it so much. Stop. Don't make me feel self-conscious. Hi, Firehawk. Dragonhawk. Thank you, Big B. Yeah, I don't know. Some people have really nice voices, and I'm like, damn, like, why wasn't I blessed with like a sexy ass voice? Like, I hear some of these girls speak, and I'm like, you sound like a Russian spy, and I sound like a spastic 5-year-old boy. I don't know why. It just sucks, but whatever. That's fine. That's one thing in life you can't change. You can change your eye color, you can change the hair, you can't change your voice. I mean, in person, you can use like a weird app, I guess, if you're like on the computer. I had to listen to it. Yeah, well, me too, but like, I was like, hi, Yets. Maybe, but thank you, I appreciate it. No matter what, like, it's one of those things where no matter how many compliments I get, even though I appreciate them, it just never, like, it won't change my mind about how I feel. I feel like I just sound like, I don't know. Personality makes up for it, though. It's personality and booty. It's because your voice, oh wow, it's because your voice to yourself sounds different because of voice traveling through the air to get to the listener. My voice sounds different because it travels through the air to get to the listener. What? What? Wait, what? I don't know, I'm confused. I'm pretty sure I can kind of understand myself. Like, it sounds how I think it sounds at some points, but then if I get like drunk or excited and I talk too fast, or I get into like my heavy Jersey accent, then I'm like, oh god, please, nobody let me speak again. First, oh thank you, Lunar. Your voice goes straight through your brain, meets to your ears. I don't think I'm following along, but I'm trying to understand. I kind of get it. It sounds different because of that vibrations in your own head. Now I'm gonna have to ponder this. Oh, and anyway, Sean brought me. Okay, so he brought me cupcakes. And he brought me tacos. He brought me my breakfast tacos. Can I eat one before we start yoga? Is that cool? Real quick. I'm really hungry. I didn't eat breakfast. I had to do an errand this morning, and so I'm starving. So if that's cool, real quick. Light Feather, you know I eat fast. You know I inhale my food. I don't even need to like. I actually had somebody. Who was that making fun of me? Or no, they weren't making fun of me. They were judging me when I was playing Outlast 2, and I got my sushi. And I kept like eating all of it, and they were like, "Oh my god." Okay, no, we're gonna go here. And they're like, "You eat so much and so fast." I'm like, "What?" I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna even chew into the mic. If you guys seriously like that shit, you genuinely like me to eat into the if you genuinely like that shit, can you put a 1 in the chat? I'm not even judging. I'm like debating what to do. Because like, here to entertain and please, but at the same time, no, don't tell me that. Oh. Okay, I thought my internet was really fucking up again. I can burp on commands, but it's like a cute little burp. It's not like an actual burp. Wait. You just like force air into your... Hi, Yellow. Okay, good. Yeah, no, me neither, and it like freaks me out. And then every once in a blue moon, I'll get those I'll like be scrolling on Snapchat or Twitch or something, and I'll get those really loud mukbangers, and I'm like, oh my god, stop it. And it's like super squishy and loud in my ear, and I freak out. It's gross. Yellow Taco Bell. Hi, Rezan. I also have decided that after yoga today, I'm going to do Bleach Mansion, just because I fucking want to. And yeah, why not? Yeah, I just did. Dude, I swear, there's like a fetish for everything. I don't even know if you meant that in a fetishy way, Maurice, but people just in general, like, what's that rule again? 34, 35, 38, rule 38, rule 35. Shit, I forgot. All right, whatever, it's one of those rules, number something. No wet crumpets in the chat, please. Keep them to yourself, dry them out. I don't want to hear it. It's Devo. I feel like you're not new here. I feel like you're an old person here, but you haven't been here in a while. I'm getting that sense from your name. I like remember names, and I feel like you have been here before, but it hasn't been for like 4 months. Am I right? Something like that? Alright, wait, I need to get my little salsa. Following since October. Oh shit, was I right? Oh my god, stop. Was I right? Wait, get the fuck out of here. I totally just guessed that. Oh my god, seriously? Dude, I'm psychic. What? Yes. Oh my god, that's amazing. Hell yeah. Woo! It's all those birthday vibes. It makes me wiser. Makes me wiser. No. You liar. You filthy liar. I know your game. Don't you lie to me. I can't trust anybody on the internet. I can't. Look, even when I think I can, I can't. Elmer, what the fuck? It's been so long. How are you? No, he said happy birthday to me on Twitter. I saw him. You met me at TwitchCon. You met me. Okay, so see, I was right. So 5 months, around there. I'm on life. I'm on autofocus. I'm on, come to me focus. Please come. Come. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. No drugs, just life. High on life. Life is too good to not get high on. Are you kidding me? Hello? What? Especially listening to Big Wild driving down the highway with a coffee and a joint. That is the shit. Yay! Elmer's still alive. I'm glad. Visual ASMR of me eating, or you mean my hand? God damn it, do it again. Hi Motive. I'm eating breakfast tacos that my friend just dropped off for me. For my birthday! Birthday month. No, I should be listening to Big Wild. This is exactly what I want to be listening to. To the T. Birthday fucking month. It is my birthday month. It's my birthday month. Breakfast tacos are made in a taco shell. just like how a I don't know, just like how a regular burrito is different than a regular taco. Listen, I'm pushing mine because one, I wasn't able to stream on my birthday because my purse got stolen with my charger. So that's one reason why. Two is my family is still sending me gifts via mail. Therefore, it's still my birthday. See, it's just be happy about living life. Like, damn. Like, yes, I'm on this earth another fucking year. It is my birthday month. You know what? Fuck that. It should be your birthday year. It is your birthday fucking year. All damn day. Every day. Happy birthday. Should be said to me until next January 20th. And then you'll say it again. And then the process continues. Hi, Condi. Thank you for the host. Birthday life. Well, they are tortillas, but they're like how soft tacos are different than burritos. Oh my god, thank you. I know, I like totally forgot that I don't eat food to taste it. I eat food to fill my empty void stomach perpetually. Yeah, so that white dress I got in Miami, well, Steph actually got it for me for my birthday, and I forgot that I wore it for my birthday at the one club, and then I forgot until I posted the video yesterday that she sent me. I got so drunk at the one place I was at on my birthday that I decided to go up on stage and act like I worked there, and I don't. And so the guy kicked me off the stage because I got up there. There was not, listen, they had two go-go dancers and one of them was not on the platform right by our table. And I was like, yo, why the fuck don't we get a go-go dancer? Oh wait, I'm a go-go dancer. So I just got up there and started dancing. And I was up there for a good like 15 minutes. And then the guy kicked me off. I was like, god damn it. But whatever, fuck him. Birthday year. Oh man. Hi Big Daddy Poro. I'm fitting this taco fun in my mouth. That's what the fucking category means. Fitness fun. Fitness taco in my mouth and it's fun. What's confusing about this? I won yesterday. Birthday eternity. Wait, why did Lunar lose his virginity? To what now? I missed this. To tacos? Oh, dude, yeah, no, I mean, the video looked like I was killing it. I was kind of blacked out, but I think I did a good job. It looked like I was doing a good job. I watched it, and yeah. Aw, thank you, Lunar. It's not my 37th birthday period, but yeah, you're right, I guess. Good God. I kind of remember. Ish. I remember ish. Not so much, no. Thank you. Dude, I was trying so hard. And then they were like, do a hot mess. I'm like, oh. So you want me to just live. You want me to have my normal life. Got it. So nothing's changed. Okay. Married to the game, baby. I have just like also dealt with just every time I go to any city of sin, Vegas, LA, New York, Miami, I just see so much fucking infidelity. And I'm having a great time because, you know, like, I'm not married and, you know, I'm not cheating on anybody, like, so you know what I mean? It's not like one of those things, so it's not like I'm not judging people, but I just see all this like terrible shit and it just is like another fucking reminder that I just don't feel like people can be monogamous or trusted, and that's why I hate everything. And so then I'm like, I'm gonna be alone forever, that's cool. Oh, thanks. Well, I went to school for theater, so I guess that helped. Thank you, Demo. Should you get a high or medium fade? Well, I don't know what you look like, so that's a problem because I can't give you good, solid advice unless I know the, you know, specifics of, I guess, your face. I noticed you stayed seated with the Rave Girl outfit. Well, yeah, I kind of backed up and did the hoop a little bit, but I was told it was okay, but I just didn't want to get him in trouble, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna turn around. So, yeah. Hi, Woka. How are you? Anybody who comes in saying ice, ice, baby, I'm just gonna assume that you're from Gleba TV and or Russia, am I right? And or. I have 2 more bites and I'm good. I need to stay energized for you guys or else, you know, the streaming thing doesn't work so well. Watch Angelique on Fitness Fun consume tacos and cookies and do everything but fitness. That should be its own category on Twitch for me. I'd be always using it. The category is everything but what the category is fucking supposed to be. That is the new category right there. You missed me consuming tacos, getting cookies and cupcakes and a painting and yeah, an Angelique category would be very fucking ideal because then I don't have to explain myself. You guys just kind of know what it's gonna be, right? It's like half the things I say I'm gonna do and then just talking and goofing off the other half of the time. But I don't know, I feel like also... Oh, thank you so much, Advanced GG. Thank you. Oh, opportune time. Look at that call booty. Quick, ask me about Advanced GG. Ask me quick. Let's do our intro. Come on. do the intro. Hi, Brava. Call booty, hurry. Let's do it. Let's do the improv. Thank you, Elmer Fudge, for the sub. Oh my god, it's been so long. Oh, here we go. Wait, who is Advanced GG? Well, thank you for asking, kind sir in the chat. As you know, Advanced GG offers Chill, which is an amazing powder supplement of CBD for your drinks. You just put 2 scoops in, and you drink it to chill the fuck out. They also have Focus, which makes you focus, so you could either chill or focus. Use Miss_Angelique W at checkout for 10% off of your Advanced GG order. Oh, and there's a command too. Of course there is. Thank you for the sub hype train, by the way. Sorry, I was in the middle of my pitch. I spelled it as well. 8 months, happy late birthday, and did you KO Miami? I did. I KO'd everything in my body in Miami. And Miami itself. Okay, so, oh, thank you. That is a completely shameless plug. Do you know why? Because if you guys help me and you buy enough of Chill or Focus, and you buy enough of this from Advanced GG, guess what? I get to be a serious partner with them, and I get to potentially have my own flavor, which I think we were joking and we were gonna have it say berry thirst trap or something. Obviously probably not that, but something funny. And I can get my own fucking shaker cup with my face on it, my whatever on it, and everything. So I'm very excited. So help your girl out. There you go. Does Elmer have a founder's badge? I don't know. Does he actually? No, you don't need to. No. Don't be nervous. It's amazing. I drink. Wait, do you drink caffeine at all or no? At all? Or no? I missed the command. Thank you, Light Feather, by the way. Oh, and thank you for the birthday wish, Elmer. Yes, more merch is dropping soon. Now that my life isn't as crazy and I calm down for a minute, we can get back into focusing on everything that we were doing. Because I've been pretty much going nonstop from September, and then you guys know, like, my grandma passed away and I was dealing with shit and traveling back and forth for Christmas and New Year's, and then I just went to Miami for my birthday. So now I'm back and I'm focused and I can move on with doing everything. So yes, we cannot call it angel dust. I don't think that's legal. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in Rhode Island City? I forgot where you told me you live, Adam. Hi. I don't know if he does, though. That's a good question. And we're not calling it booty juice. And we are not calling it angel queen. That word is banned, by the way. See? It's good to have dreams. Exactly. Alright, so, is everybody finally ready for yoga? I'm done consuming my tacos. I'm done telling you everything else, I believe. And I think we can move on now. Thank you so much, Advance. See you. Thank you so much. You wrote a song to Hey There, Delilah about my first bong you brought? Oh, you bought? Beautiful. Oh, yeah, Crushed Men Cherry. Forgot about that. I like that one. That's my favorite. We've got weed and bowls and bongs. I'd smoke you up. There's just, oh, wait. We got weed and bowls and bongs. I'd smoke you up. There's just no other way. Yeah, oh, dope. I had to put it in to the rhythm. Hi, QQ. I am not, first of all, it's not even my own booty juice. I mean, it's not even my own company. I can't call it my booty juice. It's not appropriate. That's not gonna happen. I haven't been on your channel very long, but it's great to have you back from Miami. Always a fun watch. Oh yeah, thank you. Still waiting to do DMT with you. So here's the thing, if you do, from what I was told about doing it for real, you're kind of like in a catatonic state laying down and experiencing it all in your head. So doing it with me would just be pretty much laying down and on the floor, literally right next to me while we do nothing for 15 minutes. So I don't really know if it would even matter doing it with me. That's more of like anything else kind of that. Like there would be no point, you know what I'm trying to say? Like there's no really point to doing it with me because we wouldn't be like interacting. Maybe our brains would interact, like maybe they would touch like metaphysical brain tendons and communicate with our brain juices. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Yeah, that's what I've heard about the DMT snakes. Hi Danny, how are you? You could hold my hand so we can soul travel together through dimensions. See, now that is beautiful. Why can't any guy I'm interested say that to me? That's what I want. That's literally all I want someone to say to me. Like, we can hold hands while we do DMT and travel through different dimensions. What? It's not that hard to please me. We are just recapping. We're about to do yoga. The only thing you missed was a bunch of eating and talking and nonsense, so. You're working on an emo-ish song. I'm gonna send it to you on Snapchat. It's not complete, just a sneak peek. Perfect. Send me all the emo songs. Thank you. Right? That would be beautiful. That's like a beautiful, like, okay, so I really want to do ayahuasca, and I have someone that's gonna do it with me, but I need to go find like a shaman. And I want to do it full out correctly. Like, I want to like go to a mountain temple and fucking wear like nothing and like be in the moment with a bunch of people. And I really, really want to do it. I really, really want to do it. Stuffed crust pizza. Dude, I'm trying to maybe not think about unhealthy shit. I'm trying to not eat these cookies right now. And you're saying stuffed crust pizza. I'm like, damn. Wish you were from New York City and weren't a streamer. Would have loved to meet you. You know, the universe just has a way of doing things, and if it's meant to be, it'll be one day. That's what I just keep telling myself with everything in life. Oh, you know, I know. But I want it. I want that level of life. Like, I want to do it all. Just like, I want to drink the Kool-Aid. You know, my spiritual Kool-Aid. Oh, I like that. Drink my spiritual Kool-Aid. It's a good tagline for something. I don't know what. I just kind of like that. Drink my spiritual Kool-Aid. I'm gonna write that down. I don't know. It's just me. I don't know why. This, for some reason, that's just, it's saying to myself to write that down. Drink my spiritual Kool-Aid. Alright. There we go. That could be your slogan for Focus. I like that. Yes. Yeah. That's the flavor name. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that! Beautiful! Angelique spiritual fucking Kool-Aid. See? The fucking universe provides. It provides. It sends things into your brain holes. Provides. It's amazing. See? We figured it out. It's all good. Kool-Aid with a K. Yes, I saw it. It sounds not Call of Duty. You sound like my soulmate. I don't have. Dude! Truly. Truly though. Yes. Yeah. Everybody I've talked to has had an out-of-body experience. Oh, I know I'm ready. No, by the way, I did not demo. I don't want to see anything. I just want to experience it for myself. My goal of 2020 is to go see My Chemical Romance with my friend Grace and meet Frank Iero. If it's gonna happen, it will happen. I am manifesting this destiny. It's gonna happen. Ah! Thank you for subscribing. Tier 2, baby. Perfect kill. Thank you so much. 22 fucking months. Holy shit. Powered up for 22 months. Yes. Thank you guys. Dude, we're back on the road to 300 subs in our 12-hour stream. Wouldn't that be ideal if for my birthday gift we did a 12-hour stream? Oh my god, what a great idea. Yo, the tier 2 gift and tier 3 gift, they were both. Yeah. Holy fuck, boomer moment. Did you guys realize you can up arrow the chat and have it say your previous messages?
What have we got?
Ah, truly! Oh my god, thank you so much! Thank you for the sub with Twitch Prime. Fuck yes. Thank you. Soulmate on the road to soulmates. Hell yeah. Everybody who's new, by the way, join the Discord. I've done 2 tabs of LSD and did DMT on the peak with my best friend and actually did soul travel. It was so dope, I remember the experience. That is beautiful. Nobody forgets their insane times. Like, I'll never forget my first trip. It was fantastic. I've never done that much together, and I've never combined things. I'm always like, I'll focus on that one kind of substance at a time. Sean, I do not hate you. I don't even... Why would you think that? Oh, right. Yoga. You're just a psychonaut. Stop! That's such a good song. Hi, Tiru. How are you? Alright, so truly, do you like yoga? Because we're about to do some beginner yoga. And then we can do some more advanced things as we go on, but yeah. Oh, and the last thing I want to show you guys before we start is I got show you my gift that I got from one of my best friends in Jersey. She sent it to me. Okay, so it came in the mail yesterday. She got me a crystal quartz ball. Look at this. I'm gonna be able to tell your futures now. Isn't that quality? I have to find a place for this. I also got, hi Super Texan, what's good? I also got a dreamer's journal. So I'm gonna start writing down my dreams, and it tells me it's how to, interpret dreams. So if anybody has a dream they want me to interpret right now, I can do it. Let's try. And then she got me this painting, which is so fucking cool and interesting. And then the last thing is this, which I'm super stoked to try. It's called Uplift Aura Mist with a bloodstone crystal. I'm gonna do it for the first time on stream. And it says, spray your space, use on your body, linens, or as a room spray to lighten the energy and lift your spirits. Use daily and with good intentions. All right, here we go. I'm gonna walk around and spray my space pre-yoga, and the entire time think good intentions. Okay, everybody, we need some good juju. Good juju. Oh my god. I'm so uplifted. It makes me happy. It's probably the placebo effect, but it does make me really happy. Anyway, thank you. Alright, well whatever. If it's on me, then it's extra uplifting. Fuck off. Doesn't matter when, how, you know, it happens. It just happens. It's fine with that. I could use it. It's not perfume. Oh, hi Green Gore, love you too. You can also auto-complete another chatter's name. Ooh. Oh, we're rocking someone's socks off. I have been doing yoga since high school. I took that instead of gym senior year. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I dreamed that I bought a snake from a guy wearing Supreme and Bape stuff, and then when I got home, the snake had shed its skin and a corgi had emerged. It was screaming in the bathroom with snake skin all over it. Okay, has some demons in you. Alright, so let's see. Snake. Snake. See animals, page 20. Okay, so snake means either primal energy or healing. So, primal energy or healing. So let me read this again. Snake from a guy wearing Supreme. I don't think there's Supreme or Bape in this book, but let's just see. Snake has shed its skin and a corgi emerged. Okay, let's see. So the snake, and then let's go to dogs. Dog. Devotion or loyalty. So the snake shed its skin and a corgi emerged, screaming in the bathroom. Okay, so let's go to bathroom. bathroom. Okay, the bathroom means privacy. So I'm gonna get better at this, but this is my first interpretation. Let's see how well it's going. Okay, screaming. Let's look up screaming. Screaming. Nothing for screaming. Shouting? Shouting. Yelling? Let's see yelling. Yelling. Yell, yard. Shit. Hang on. Hey, voice. Talking? Hang on. Talking? Stand by. Oh, here we go. Movements. Kneeling, no. No. Shapes. Positions, no. No. Hang on. Time and seasons. No, that's not it. Let's see. No, oh, wait. Colors, clothing. Damn it. Yelling. Okay, numbers. Let's see. Talking. Squatting. They have squatting, but they don't have screaming. Talking. Here we go. Okay. Talking. Screaming. You need to justify an opinion or to be heard or understood. Alright, so if I was to interpret this dream, I would say... You got a snake, so the snake is like primal energy or healing. Okay, so you bought a snake, but it shed its skin and became a dog. So you were feeling primal, and then where the fuck did it go? And then you shed your primal energy to being loyal, but you're in the bathroom, so it's privacy. So you're privately loyal, and you want to tell somebody. You're privately loyal and you want to tell somebody, or you're privately loyal to someone and you want to tell them, or... Does that sound accurate? That sounds kind of accurate. That's about as close as I can get. I'm gonna work on this though. I'm working on this. Then we can have dreamer journal streams where you guys can just tell me your dreams and I'll sit there and interpret them. Like a little fortune teller. I can do that, right? Okay, we'll do you now. Oh man. Snake. I don't know no snakes. Oh my god. Home Alone. That was Home Alone. I won. I tried, Scooter. Thank you, writers. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm hosting this show. It's the Angelique show, I guess. You can say what you want about me, so I'm good looking. So me and Adam talked last night and hung out while I was playing WoW on Discord, and I believe that he was super stoned. He was actually just sober, and I was really high, but he was like, he just said like, you can say what you want about me, but I'm good looking, and it was so funny. And then he tweeted it, and I retweeted it, and I was like, people are gonna either think we're assholes, or you could say what you want about me, but I'm good at Rocket League. Ooh, you could say what you want about me, but I'm a potato. Oh, you could say what you want about me, but I don't stop eating. that was spiritual fitness. In my dream, I was like, wow, I knew there was something sketchy about this guy. He knows nothing about snakes. It was the corgi the whole time. Oh, right, the guy was trying to give you some loyalty. He was trying... Let me think about it. Let me get more into it. Elmer, we're going. Hang on. Goes to Miami and doesn't get tan. I went to Miami to party, and then I slept till 2. So by the time I got up, it was already almost dark. No, I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now, goddammit. I have to go eat. You'll try to get back. Thank you. Bye. Dude, I don't even know. This just popped up. I didn't realize it was even a remix. All right. If you can hear me, let me know. If you can, cool. Or how loud can you hear me? Before I start, I need to know. So I'm gonna break it down today. We'll do something a little different. I'm gonna break it down into balance training, and then we'll do some strength training, and then we'll do movement training, which is basically flexible training, right? Okay, dope. So we'll start with flexibility training, then we'll go on to strength training, then we'll move on to balance training to start with. So let me think about what I want to do. It would be ideal to have like a something to write in. No, we're all gonna do it together. Man, I haven't. Oh wow. LOL. I haven't written in here in forever. Weird. Oh my god, I forgot what I wrote in here. Sorry, I'm having a moment. Okay. I'll look at that later. Alright, so we're gonna do movement training first. Let me write down like a flow. Movement, balance, movement, strength, and then balance. Alright, so let's see. Movement training, we'll do movement / flexibility. We'll work on our legs. Okay, legs. Yeah, we'll work on legs. Strength, we're gonna do crow, crow, downward dog, leg lifts, crow, downward dog, leg lifts. Oh, I guess crow would be balance. Okay, crow, dancer, tree, to warrior. We'll do 5 of each. Warrior, 2 or 1? No, 3. Warrior 3 or 2? Okay, whatever. Crow, dancer, tree, warrior. Okay. And then movement, we'll do froggy, ragdoll, soggy ragdoll, warrior 1. Leg lifts. Okay, alright, sorry. What is happening? What is happening? Why is everyone getting banned? No banning, please. Wait, should I put on my colored lights and make it pretty in here? I don't even know if I can. I don't think it's gonna show up with the sun. If you're typing, you're banned. No typing. I guess I'll put it away. If I need to, that's fine. Alright, so. Sorry guys, I can't read the chat too well, but I see a lot of yelling, so whatever's happening, I'm just gonna allow it to happen. Alright, so we'll start out with some movement training, so more of like stretching flexibility training. So we're gonna do our legs first while we're on the ground, and this is like beginner yoga, so I'm really just kind of dialing it back from what I normally do with the craziness and showing you basics, so hi, Blaze Goddess. Hi, Mango. Alright, so we're going to sit back and we're going to do half froggy. Okay? Well, they're half frog leg, sorry. So you're going to sit with your pelvis completely on the floor. You're going to bring your one leg in so your heel's almost like in your crotch, right? Your left leg's going to straighten out and you're going to flex your foot. So we're going to keep it flexed, right? And this one's going to be bent. And then I want you to just lean forward as much as you can. Lean forward, and if you're typing, you're not doing it. You are the pole. Be the pole. Stretch forward. Ideally, we're going to try to get our elbows on the ground if you can, but try not to like really arch your back too much. Try to just kind of chill and relax. Touch your Yo, she was on one today. You can do it with a laptop. Put the laptop in front of you, like incentive for you to kind of try to reach it. Or if you're eating like pizza, put the pizza in front of you like you're trying to reach the pizza. The only way you can eat is if you do it correctly. All right, then I want you to shift over, bring your right arm up, and you're gonna stretch this whole area. Stretch. You're gonna come up and then look at your knee. Like now you're gonna kind of shift over and then try to go down, completely touching your knee. Or you can reach out and grab, but like make sure your foot is flexed and you're kind of pulling back on it. Be the mango. Be the mango. And this is really good before you go to the gym, after you get back from the gym, before and after you do any kind of sport or physical activity. It's like super important to stretch your muscles so that you just have better blood circulation, regenerating good muscle growth, breaking up all that lactic acid. I have like a tiny bit of weed left. I can smoke potentially. I'm down. No, this is literally just chilling. Just chilling. Back to the middle. We're going to switch legs. Now our right leg comes out, left leg gets tucked in, heel to crotch. I hate that word, but it's true. Straighten this leg, flex your foot. And you're going to lean forward. It's going to be super tight at first, so it's okay if you can't go all the way down to your elbows. Just like lean forward at first to kind of start that stretching process. Hi, many meats. Well, if you're typing, you're doing it wrong, because if you're typing, that means you cannot be participating, so you're all liars. Call of Duty, that should be the name of the stream, by the way. If you're typing, you're doing it wrong. Just saying. I know, I'm just kidding. Alright, we're gonna shift over to our right foot. You're gonna flex your foot, put your hand on it, and bring it back a little bit. Left arm comes up and around. Try not to go like this. You wanna bring it completely over your side, right? Even if you can't touch your foot, even if you just go like this, you still wanna be stretching right here. You wanna feel the stretch in your, like, kind of like your love handle area, like your side. If you can go down lower, that's a plus, but don't force yourself. It's not about doing crazy poses or hitting certain things. It's about stretching, not forcing yourself to get crazy. Turn around and face your knee. Now we are going to go forward again. Try to get as close to your knee as possible with your straight back-ish. Then I missed what did Ablaze Goddess, what did you say? Hi, Bucky. All right, down in front of your knee. Try to touch, grab your flexed foot. See, my right leg's even tighter, so I can't. It's rough. It's rough for me. It's like, it's super, super tight. Like really tight. So keep going back and forth from like the middle to the right, to the middle, to the right, etc. Forward again. And middle. And then bring your feet together. So now we're gonna face forward, and what you're gonna do is put your left knee kind of in the middle, so right here, right? So you're gonna kind of be directly in front of you. This one goes in front as well. The two knees like are stacked on top of another, and you're gonna bring your heels as close as possible. So one on top of another. So you're gonna feel this like pull right here. Oh fuck, I missed. What did I miss? Shit, Blaze Goddess, what did I miss? I'm sorry. Okay, so then you're gonna take your arms out and fall forward. Head to knee. Neck stretches. Yes, I can do neck stretches for you. Hi, Skims. How are you? And sit up. We're going to switch knees. So the right knee goes under you, forward. This one goes on top. Try to get them as stacked as possible. Pull these close to you, your heels. Thank you for the bits, Tiru. I'm helping her raise that, damn. Trying, hang on. I'm good. Trying to get Ryan to go to TwitchCon this year. Dude, I'm trying to. He will. We can do it. I love that you guys are friends now. I love bringing people together. That's my favorite. All right, fall forward. So now you're feeling the pull in your left hip right here. Like all of this. Yeah, it is. It is. Make sure you're breathing deeply. All right, and sit up. We're going to put our feet together into butterfly. I saw this like really funny thing that's it's like alternative yoga names, and they called this one the foot penis, and it made me laugh. It's called butterfly, but you put your feet together and you bring it all the way in, so it's like a foot penis. so do that. Bring it as close as possible, if you can. And you're going to want to kind of like butterfly your legs like they're wings. So keep like, bounce them up and down. Hi, Jay. Because eventually what we're going to do, right? Bounce them up and down for like, like a good 20 seconds while you're breathing. Oh, and if you can't bring these in all the way, that's fine. Bring them as wherever you feel comfortable about it. You can do that. Then if you're feeling froggy and you're feeling flexible, what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your arms, kind of turn them out like
what have we got?
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay, for the resubscription. Thank you. You're gonna put your hands on the end of your knees and push them down. All the way to the ground. All the way to the ground. Feet together, push those knees. My teachers for dance used to come up behind me while you were doing this and just force them down. Dance teachers are wild. They're crazy. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right, now we're gonna bring our legs out a little bit, right? We're gonna kind of make like a diamond shape. We're gonna grab our ankles, and with your elbows, you're gonna try to push your knees down. Oh! Push your knees down, okay? So you're gonna feel it opening up your hips. Do not overdo it. Any of these that I'm doing, stop where you are comfortable. Do not push yourself. You're still doing it correctly, even if you can't go as far. Just remember that, you're on a journey right now. I'm taking, it is difficult for me to be able to kind of step back and do it like a little bit less than what I'm used to, but it's good. I still got to be able to do this stuff as well. Oh, and then try to bring your head down if you can the entire time. To touch your feet. Okay, knees up. No, that was because Jay subbed. That was because Jay subbed. All right, so now we're gonna do the other froggy, which is opening up right here. I'm gonna go sideways to show you. You wanna be able to do this on like a surface where you're going to slide so that you don't get stuck. So if you're on your rug or something, it might be a little harder. You might have to inch. But it's easier to slide. So you're gonna go sideways, kind of like touching your legs like a frog, feet together. And then just kind of either hold yourself up. You're gonna feel this pull right here where you do your center splits in your groin, or you're going to go on your elbows. You could do both, it doesn't matter. And if you feel really, you can put your legs out, doesn't matter which one you do. And just hold this for, we're gonna hold this for 20 seconds. And if while you're doing this, you feel you can go out more, go out more. But the premise of this is you're just letting your body weight kind of just weigh down. You're letting gravity do the work. It hurts and it sucks, but it's good for you in the end. So just kind of hold it there and just chill out and try to breathe and relax. If you keep yourself tense and not into it, you're doing yourself a disadvantage and holding yourself up. You gotta let it go. And come up out of it. And then face forward. Face forward, we're going to bring our knees out. Our hands are going to come in the middle. So the elbows are going to push out your knees. And you're just going to sit into this squat. And bring your hands down together. It's touching the floor. I mean, maybe if you're that fucking advanced and stretch, I'm proud. All right, if you want to make this move a little bit harder and more challenging, we can do this, which is more of a stretching move to a balance move, and I'll show you how. So what you're gonna do is from here, all you're gonna do is go up on your toes, if you can do that. And then kind of hold it. Thank you, I have. I've taught yoga a bunch. And heels down. One more time. Go up on your balls of your feet. And heels down. You're gonna take your hands now, flat in front of you, push up, straighten those legs. Only keep your legs like shoulder length apart, nothing crazy right now. Just tick-tock your hips back and forth. So without bending your knees, I just want you to shift your body weight from your left hip, like so, like you're like sitting into your hip, and then just shift to your right. So your knees are straight. They're never locked, but they're straight, right? So this is what you're gonna do with your hands on the ground. Just tick-tock your hips. And open up your legs a little wider to a little wider of a stance. We're gonna grab our elbows and just hang there. And this is Ragdoll. And didn't we just hear this song? Alternative if I can't touch the ground. Oh, if you can't touch the ground. If you can't touch the ground, just try to go as low as possible by without like rounding your back, so keep it straight. So go down on your knees and do the same thing. Okay, like that. All right, back to your room. Okay, so ragdoll, bounce, let your whole weight fall forward. And same thing with your hips, kind of bounce left and right, but with your arms, your upper body this time. Grab your hands behind your back, straighten your arms. Deep inhale. Exhale, come up. Opa. Feels good, man. Alright, from here, arms completely straight out. We're gonna do a power warrior stance, right? So kind of like aggressive T-pose for some people if I was gonna try to relate it to something. So what you're gonna do, we're gonna do it to the right. So your left foot is going to be parallel. Your right foot is going to be turned out. When we say turned out, it means like from here to here. So turned out, right? So a little bit hip square, a little bit legs out, nothing too much. Core tight, square to the center. You're going to lift up your arms very strong. Shoulders low though, don't bring it up like this. Keep them low. It's like a really nice stance. And just hold this and look to the right. This is your standard warrior. And you want to hold it really tight. And what they do in yoga class is to make sure that you're doing it correctly. They'll come around and they'll hit your arms and hit your back of your knees. And if you fall, you're doing it wrong. So you're supposed to do this like you're immovable. So every single inch of you should be flexed. It was super, super tight, where if somebody tried to move you, you would just not fall over. I think they are. Seven. So from here, we're gonna breathe in. Exhale, right arm comes down. We're gonna do right triangle. So this one, I want your left side to be up as straight as possible. Your left arm up, chest up, lifting towards the sky. Your right arm, the goal is to put this all the way on the ground, hand flat, and as close to your ankle as possible. You're gonna feel the stretch right here. Try to keep your legs straight, okay? If this is too much, go out a little bit. That's fine too. Or go on your fingertips. But make sure your leg is straight, because that's the whole point of this. So breathe, hold this here. Dude, how many times with this song? We're just doing it to remixes. Everybody hold this, I'm gonna go change. Hold on. Hold this. Sora. Fucking try, you fiend. Alright. Keep holding right triangle. Okay. Alright, so we're holding it here. We're going to breathe in. Exhale, we're going to switch arms. So this hand replaces this one. Close to your ankle as possible. Shift your weight back and right arm up. Legs straight. Come down. Backwards triangle, bring your palm up. Breathe in. And you're gonna stretch your whole body out like this. You can rest your arm, but you're gonna be stretching all of this right here. No, we're not doing scorpion. You can't even do right triangle, you wanna do scorpion, okay. And come up to the middle. Now we're going to do warrior on the left side. Same thing, so right foot parallel. Left foot turned out a little bit. Arms up. Hip square. Chest square. Straight out. Shoulders low. Shoulder square, foot completely flat above your knee, not below your knee, right? And then our arms are going to come up. I'm just showing you, we're not doing it yet. Or the second variation is stepping on your foot and the leg comes out in front and you kind of rest it on your thigh. So your foot sole is out and your knee is forced outside. Whichever one is easier for you, it doesn't matter, you can do one or the other. Yeah, you can try to do it near a wall or a pole. If you have a pole to practice on. If you can't balance, focus on a single point and you are good. Well, I'm gonna fuck up that theory real quick when I tell you the next part of this. But yes, you can focus on a single part of the wall for now. Penny! Oh my God, stop. Penny! Good God. Alright, sorry. We're getting fucking furniture delivered. Anyway, so we're gonna do this together. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna take down my ponytail because I feel like it off balances you. Alright, so hip square. Hip square, shoulder square, feet firmly planted on the ground. We are going to shift our weight a little bit to our left leg. Bring up the right leg. You can use assistance if you need to. Bring it up higher. Okay? Feel your foot being completely pushed into the floor. Like push through your heel, the ball of your foot, your toes, all at the same time. Even pushing. Don't like do too much on your heel or too much. Make sure it's all completely even pushing through. Like you have roots. Like you are a tree and you are rooted to the ground. Your knee stays open. And this is more of just resting. You're not pushing your leg. If you use this and you push your leg, you're going to fall over. So think of it as just using strength to keep it up without pushing into your body, right? Square. Breathe up your arms. You can do finger guns at the top. You can do prayer hands. I like finger guns. So fold over your two thumbs. Your one fingers come up. Over, shoulders low though. Don't keep them up like this. You're going to keep them low. And balance. Now to make this harder, when you're doing this, I want you to, when you finally find your focus, close your eyes. So what's hard about that, keep holding. What's hard about that is that when you close your eyes, it throws off your equilibrium, so your body doesn't really know where you are and fucks it up. So, closing your eyes is always a fan favorite to kind of like push yourself, right? Yeah. You could have something down with balance, and the minute you close your eyes, you fuck it up. So that's your whole, yeah, that's exactly. You gotta like practice balancing with your eyes closed. That's superhuman training, right? That's like yoga master training. So again, we're gonna try same side, hip square, arms up, breathe in, close your eyes. Balancing is a huge, huge, huge part of yoga. You're utilizing your muscles and stability muscles and trying to keep it together. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Now we're gonna do the other side. Right foot planted firmly in the ground. Imagine pushing completely through the sole of your foot. Start heel, ball of your foot, toes. Push. Make sure you're rooting. Okay? Bring up that left foot. Remember, above your knee. Make sure you're not sinking into your leg. You want it to be straight. Hips square. Arms up. Oof, it's been a while. You can balance better with your eyes closed, that's a new one. Push in. Hang on a minute. Okay. I was like, am I doing this incorrectly? Because then my camera's turned a little bit, so it looked like I was following. This is all of Big Wild's album called Super Dream. Push through the balls of your feet. It's okay if you fall. It's okay if you fall. Just remember, it's totally fine. Falling and moving back and forth is part of learning. It's because your muscles that aren't used to being used are being activated, and it's like, whoa, what the fuck is this? So the more, if you shake, it's a good thing. It means your muscles are working. If you constantly keep falling over but move back, it's good as well. Yep, the arms are up needs to be that part of that too. So even if you, like I'm moving right now, I haven't done this one in a while, that's okay. Breathe in, close your eyes. Hold that as long as you can. Whenever you come down, come down. We'll try it one more time. It's okay if you keep falling over. You're learning. I fall over too. But the trick is to keep your core tight and everything squared off and straight. Breathe in and out. Whew, the eye thing. The eye thing fucks you up. It really does. It really, really does. Joggers, but it's hard to keep your leg too, like it slips down. Yes, but also if it's slipping down, it means that you're not. So, like I said, you're not supposed to be really pushing through this foot, or else you will slip. You're kind of supposed to be just holding it in midair, right? So you're using your muscles. You're just resting it here. But if you like push it, then you're pushing your leg out of whack, so you're kind of just letting it rest. You know what I mean? So you're not really pushing it, you're just letting it chill. Penny! The window's closed. Anyway, it doesn't matter. As long as you keep your pants on, right? How's everybody feeling? Tree? We're gonna move into dancer. So dancer pose. You're gonna have your foot turned out. We're gonna start on the left side. Foot turned out. You're gonna focus on a point of your wall. So if you have even a scratch of paint or a light switch or a painting, you're gonna find a spot where you can focus. So I'm gonna focus on my light switch right here. I'm gonna angle myself. Okay? So foot completely in the direction of that point. Your arm comes out. You're going to shift your body weight forward until you feel this start to slowly come off the ground in like a natural way, right? So the minute that you start to feel a lift up, engage your core, bring that foot up and grab it in front, not behind, in front of your foot, right? So the top of your foot. From here, breathe in, keep focusing, exhale, you're going to just lean forward and naturally come up. The point is to keep your chest lifted as much as possible, keep your arms straight out, focusing on that point, and bring your leg up as much as you can. It's a hard one to hold too. That's a hard one to hold too. We're gonna do it again. Again, foot forward, firmly planted, focus, shift forward, leg comes up. When you got your leg, dip down. But keep your head lifted, your neck, your chest, your arm. And come down. Sorry, double talk. Yes, if you fall, it's totally fine if you keep falling down. Like I said, your muscles are not used to being used. So by balance training, you are using those muscles, or you're activating them. So even if you shake, you're gonna shake, especially if you're doing something new, that's totally fine. Fall over a lot. I fall over still. It's okay. So now the right side. Right foot forward. I'm going to focus on a point. Shift your weight forward. When you put your hand on the inside of your foot, outside of my foot. Inside of my foot is different. Inside of my foot is if you want to bring it up and do it into scorpion. We're not there yet. That's a more advanced pose. Hand focus. Shift your weight. Foot comes up. Breathe in. Ooh, see? You might fall over. Not to be cocky, but I'm slaying the fuck out of this beginner yoga. Good! That's what I like to hear. And it's okay if you're falling or not. Like I said, that's part of learning. It's part of your body.
Pretty sure I asked for pecan sandies.
Lunar, my leg is stuck manga ass. You're a good yoga teacher. Thank you, Lunar. Thank you for the dono. Thank you. Hey, Tidewell! Yeah! Oh, is it 4:20? Dude, it's 4:26. How are you gonna come into my stream 6 minutes late from 4:20? I'm like disappointed. Alright, we're gonna do right side again. Right foot down and focus. Arm out. Shift your weight. Leg comes up. Focus. Breathe in. Fall forward. I just realized the mic was back here when I said that again. I suck at this. Hi, newbie princess. How are you, babe? Yeah. Sparking up without me, I see. It's fine. Alright, so we did tree dancer. Oh yes, the warrior variation. Yay, I love this one. Alright, we haven't done this one on the stream yet, I don't think. So, right foot's gonna come right in front of you. Again, firmly planted on the ground. This is it's a little hard to slow this one down, but I'm gonna try to. Because it's usually like you can do it in one swift motion. But the goal is to make yourself completely straight flat across, balancing on your leg. You're facing downwards as well, but you're elongating your neck. So I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. Arms come out, balance. Okay? So, leg is gonna be straight, but don't lock your knee. Arms come out, shoulders stay down low. So you're gonna feel it kind of like lift above you a little bit, like you're doing bow pose. That's the feeling that you're gonna get. Facing downwards, flatten out your body as much as possible. Obviously it's hard to do it by yourself if you don't have a mirror, because you don't really know what you look like, which is why I have this glorious mirror to practice with. So that would be ideal for you if you're not in a class to kind of see. So get some sort of mirror for yourself as well. I think I'm definitely fall. See, I can't look to the side, I fall over. You just had the best idea. Do tell. We're gonna try our right side again. What is your best idea? If you're gonna say that you can lift your body forward first, some people find it easier like this to go down and then lift up. I find it easier to bring my arms completely up and then go into it. But whichever way is easier for you. Thank you. Please save your commentary and questions for after class. Now we're gonna take it to our left side. Left foot forward. Arms come up. This is not beginner, by the way. This is a little bit more advanced. But fuck it, we're doing it. This is introduction to a little bit more intermediate. Arms up. Shoulders low, arms straight next to your ears. Breathe in. Exhale. And it is okay if while you're doing this, by the way, that you're moving around, okay? If you're going like this, it's totally fine. Thank you. That one, even I haven't gotten to eyes closed yet. It's a little bit more difficult. Feel free to try if you would like to. Much, much more difficult. Oh man. The waves for. Thank you, I tried. I'll pop my hips up a little bit. It is also another hamstring stretch, which is why we did our movement and flexibility before then. Right? Alright, now we are going to jump into, I'm thinking about just kind of fucking sending it and going for the crow pose to show you. But first we're going to do an invert for balance. That's right, we're going upside down, getting some blood rush to the brain. So, we'll do the beginner tripod headstand for everyone, alright? So, let's see. Needs to bring them to the routine. Alright, so I would recommend putting down a little something. I have a tapestry that I fold up and I just put it down for a little cushion because it is kind of extreme to do it on your head. Hang on. Focus. Focus. Okay, focus. MVC, how often do you do yoga streams? I'm trying to do them at least once a week. At least once a week, and I'm going to take it down a notch and go back to the roots and do a little bit more beginner stuff and talk you through. Hi, Rotted. You could do with a carpet too, that's fine. Alright, so we're going to do an invert to go upside down. It's good to get that blood rush into your brain space. So what I want to do for this is, first of all, am I too dark? Can you see me? I should brighten this up. Alright, so to get yourself kind of ready for this, if this is your first invert, just know that you're going to be doing this with your hands as well as your head. We're not just doing a straight A headstand. We're going to be going in the middle of our heads, so you're going to find that balance. And just before we do it, I'm going to show you how to kind of get used to it. So I want you to go upside down, find the center of your dome, bring your hands next to your body. So they're not going to be out here, they're going to be tight in, and you're going to pull them down a little bit to beneath your shoulders. So your wrist and your shoulders are going to kind of link up, right? And now I want you to go into your legs like downward dog, and just get a feel for it. We're not going to do it yet, but just do this. Okay? So you already feel that? That's just we're gonna kind of work towards that. So that's gonna be the feeling, so you're getting used to it. Now we're gonna dip our head back down. Arms there. Elbows are gonna stay in. Don't keep them out, they're in. Go back up into downward dog. And you're gonna walk your feet forward until you start to feel gravity lift you off. And then you're just gonna bring your knees on the back of your forearms. And that's that. Now from here, if you want to, get a feel for that first. And then if you feel like you can with your core, you're gonna push up. And then come down. Whew. Oh my god, good blood rush to the dome. You don't need to straighten up though with your core. It really is all about core, honestly. Like fitness and yoga go hand in hand. Yoga is definitely a form of fitness, and you need to like have a strong core in order to do a lot of things in yoga or dance in general. Thank you, Rada. Thank you, Writers Lee. It is muscle memory. You will get more used to it the more you practice. And like I said, shaking muscles are normal. Falling over is normal. It just means that like your body, like I said, is getting used to it and you're activating muscles that you're not used to activating. But they're still there in your body. They're just very underutilized. So you gotta wake them up. And it's gonna, if you're not used to being upside down, it's gonna kind of get you dizzy for a minute. So just kind of sit back and chill. But like I said, once you feel, walk your legs towards your body as much as possible, and eventually they'll kind of start to lift off the ground. Like you ever see those funny videos of puppies eating and their face goes down, their legs just come up? It's kind of like that. So just keep walking forward till you feel the lift, and then just let yourself go into it and put the knees on the back of your arms. And then core takes over and you'll go up straight. And you can go up straight with your legs, you can bend your knees, whichever. That doesn't matter, either one. It'll be uncomfortable for a little bit, but like MVC said, yeah, you just keep at it. Or you can do some fun things with your legs, you know, like you can crisscross your legs as well, whichever. Oh, where's my... Showing off your superb crow. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna show you guys, okay? Head down forward, arms in, push up, walk, walk, walk. Let gravity take over. And you can just hang out here if you want to. That's fine too. Or you can push up. Hi Midnight, how are you? Elite, we are doing beginner yoga. I'm taking you guys, no, it's Patrick. I'm taking you guys back to the basics, and we're gonna be doing some more beginner stuff with moves, and then you did it! Oh my god, I'm so proud! Yay! And then we'll do more flows. I'm gonna concentrate each yoga stream moving forward on teaching you guys different moves, and then eventually doing flows again, and really getting into it. Who decided that pose was going to be part of yoga? Well, you need to do inverts. It's really important for you to always get blood to your brain, you know? So, upside down. Going upside down, even if it's for like 20 seconds every single day, helps you think, increases your brain function, etc., etc. That's why for people who aren't really actively inclined, but they still like to do that, I don't know if you've ever seen those like kind of boards where you sit on and it helps relieve tension from your back and also gets blood to your brain, where you lay on it and then like you tilt back and you lock your ankles in. That's like a, you know, if you just want to get blood to your brain, but if you can do it this way, it's good. Oh, there you go. You got it, Light Feather. Good. Like I said, you don't need to go straight up with your core. If you can, you can, but if not, you can just keep them on your knees. I mean, on the back of your arms. Rod it, I like that. That was good. I can't feel my face when I do yoga with Miss Angelique. Okay, dope. Perfect. You can do that as well. An inversion table. Thank you. Game with Jesus, yes. No, they're typing because they got it already. All right, so now we're gonna do, before we move on to the strength training, we are going to do one last balance one. And this is a little bit more advanced, but I think you guys can do it. We're gonna try. It's always good to introduce an advanced one at the end of it, just so you kind of get the feel for what's gonna happen next, okay? So, oh, you haven't gotten to the yoga part yet. What the fuck, Tidal? You're supposed to do a bunch of hard yoga, right? And then you get high, and then you do meditative yoga, restorative yoga. Oh, thank you. Free yoga lessons. Weep, weep, weep.
right, we're going to do, you should totally close with a meditation. Would you guys really like that? I'm like super down, but only if you guys want to. We can do that. I can talk you through a journey if you would like. And make it really nice and vibey and stuff. Yeah. Okay, cool. Dope. I'm so down. Super down. Alright, cool. 14 days streak, yes! Alright, so what we're gonna do is, this is the more advanced one a little bit. It's called Crow. And this one even I struggle with sometimes, so I might fall over as well, but it's all good. I don't do ASMR, no. I do ASMR as a joke. Like, I'll have little sub goals where I do like stoned ASMR storytelling where I'll get super high and then kind of like drunk history style, I'll try to retell you a Disney story or a fairy tale while I'm stoned, but only in ASMR or, shit like that. No, I will do it as a joke. I like ASMR. I like to listen to it, but I'm not an ASMR artist. Like, I'm not I don't have the mic. I don't know what to, I know what to do, but it's not my forte, so. And just ASMR stories are the best too. They're really fun. I have a really good time doing it, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, there you go. I probably won't be able to experience that, but I will speak on behalf of all these nerds and say yes to meditation. You probably won't be able to. Why wouldn't you be able to experience it? Well, I'll talk you guys through an end, kind of like how I was always taught with my yoga teachers or my acting and dance teachers. I will talk you guys through something at the end. So basically at the end of this we'll do sit down, chill, visual. You'll close your eyes and I'll speak to you for probably like a good 3 minutes in ASMR voice while you guys zen the fuck out. Okay? Is this fucking blurry again? Yeah. Where's your crow? So crow. Oh, you're busy. Alright, here we go. Your hands are gonna come down. This is crow. You're gonna go on your tippy toes, on your toes as close as you possibly can. Now this is gonna feel kind of awkward, but I'll show you. You're going to stand up kind of, and you're going to bend your arms back, and your knees are going to go on the back of your arms, if this makes sense to you. I have never really done this slow, so I'm going to try to talk you through it. Once that happens, you're going to shift your weight forward until all of your weight is on your arms. So you're pressing down evenly from your fingertips and your palms, and you're going to lift your legs up off the ground and balance. Now, I haven't done this in a minute, so I might not get it. You also might 1000% face plant. I try to not do that on here because, hang on, we're gonna... Oof. Oh, I can only do it for a minute. Fuck, I haven't done this in so long. Oof, it hurts. So you get the point of what you're trying to do? When the teacher becomes a student. Sorry guys, I've been traveling so much I haven't been really practicing my yoga fully, so I lost some muscle tone. But we're gonna try. I'm trying! Shh. Yes, you can. You can still do yoga many weeks. Oh, it's hard. Oh, it's hard. Man, I'm so mad at myself. I lost so much muscle tone in my arms. God damn it. Whatever. I'll get it back. But that's the point of this stream. The point of this is to not be perfect at it. The point is to practice and try. Oh, bye, MVC. It does hurt the back of your arms a little bit, but you can hold it for a couple of seconds. It's a challenging one. It's really challenging. So the point is you're supposed to bend your it's a lot of like forearm strength. So you just gotta kind of keep going for it. I'm gonna try one more time. I know. It's this whole thing has been crazy with me going back and forth. The holidays really takes a toll on like your whole kind of fitness yoga routine in general. I know. Oh, okay. One more time. Okay, getting there. It's fine. I know, but it's hard because you need that strength. You can't make a table if you don't have that strength, because it is all about balance, but it's also strength. So it's just kind of like doing a push-up for the first time. If you don't have that arm strength, no matter what you do form-wise, you can't do a push-up. So you kind of gotta, do that whole like knee thing where you then go down and whatever. But yeah. So that's the introduction to more of like an advanced kind of balancing / strength yoga pose. They both all combine them, but oh good, now we're moving on to strength. So everybody take a water break. That was the balancing moves. And then the last little section is going to be strength, and then we're going to do our meditation. Okay, so water break. How's everyone feeling? You can type in the chat again, you're allowed. I shall not yell at you. But then stretching as well. Hi, and greetings from Greece. How are you? Hello, Virus, I think it says your name is. Hi. I'm doing well. How are you? Oh, yes. I'll wait for you to change into shorts. Thank you, Emma Rugg, for the resub. Thank you. Thanks so much. Oh my god, Amarok is a founder badge. Holy shit, dude, that's crazy. You're doing great, good. Are your arms supposed to be straight in crow? No. Your arms are bent the whole time. You're just supposed to shift your weight forward so your arm strength takes over, but I lost a lot of my arm strength. Clyde, well, goddammit, you're supposed to be a lead example of the fucking you're a VIP. You need to be the lead example. God damn it. I need to update my VIPs too. A lot of you deserve VIPs that don't have them because you've been in the stream a lot now. Don't worry, I always remember. An elephant never forgets. Aw, founder's badge. I love that. That's amazing. Okay, I'll wait for Lightfeather to get back and then we'll do. Yo. Actually, yeah, there was a small earthquake last night as well, and I had a weird night, guys. I could have swore that there was something in my room last night. It was really fucking weird. It was really scary. So, okay, to give you a visual example, there's right by my bedroom. So my place is like a circle. So it's this room, it's my living room right here with the mural, and then the TV's in the middle. And then the left is a doorway to the kitchen, the right is a doorway to the bathroom, and then both of those have doorways to the back, which is my bedroom. And then off to the left of that is my laundry room. So it's like a big, you can walk around in a circle, right? So I always like shut the doors so that I can stay in my bedroom and have I put my heater on so the heater doesn't get, ruined. And like it stays in my bedroom. And so last night anyway, I have the one door off the hinges because I didn't want too many doors, so I took it out. Like I took the door off the hinges, and now I use it to cover it if it's cold in the winter and I need to keep the heat in, or in the summertime with the air conditioner. So anyway, last night I shut the door to like the laundry room with my fake door, and my door to my bathroom was closed. I'm in my bedroom, and all of a sudden the door like goes left, like something pushed through it. And I was like, what the fuck? And I heard like on the floor, and I'm like, is there a fucking animal in my house? Like, did a squirrel or something just come in? Like, what the fuck? So then I noticed Binks was on the floor after whatever it was, and then I heard her. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. So I was really freaked out, so I turned on my flashlight, and I'm like looking under my bed and shit, and like I put the lights on, I was looking all around, and nothing was there. And then I went in my closet, which is another door that was closed, and I just reorganized my closet like after I just like took the day last night, and like put all my clothing away from Miami and whatever. And like all of my shoes that were on the ground were knocked over. So I'm just like, it was just really weird, and it kind of freaked me out. And then that's all that happened, and I couldn't find any animal or anything or whatever. So eventually like I just went back to bed. But it was just a strange like experience. I'm just confused. Yeah, I know, it was weird. Maybe it was like a lizard or something, I don't know, like I just couldn't find it because it was quick and it was dark or some shit, I don't know. But I don't know how a lizard would like move the door off the hinges, and strange, I don't know. Creepy stuff. I will smudge. Hi, Obsolete. I'm good. How are you? So I don't know if anybody's interested in this, but I started wrapping sage bundles more for smudging, and like I genuinely go to myself, like by myself, to like the San Gabriel Mountains and go on a hike, and then I pick like fresh sage and I wrap them with twine, and then I hang them to dry in my kitchen. And so yeah, I don't know if that's like something you guys are interested in. Maybe I can do something like a giveaway with my sage, or like every like tier 3 sub or some shit will get like sage, and I'll mail it to you. I'm not opposed to it, because yeah, they're coming out nice. I just sent them to my friend Grace, and she loves that. So maybe I'll, you know what, that's a good idea actually. I'm gonna do that. I'll do that. Maybe I'll do one in a giveaway, because we're gonna have another giveaway coming up. And then let's see. Okay, I've decided, yeah. I'm gonna send out a sage bundle to every one of my tier 3 subs. I think I have 10 now? 10? Something like that? Okay, so we'll do that. Everyone who does a tier 3 sub, by the end of January, I will send you a sage bundle that I pick myself with my good intentions. Yay! We'll do that. We'll find out in what they are. Oh. All right, so everybody ready for the strength part? This is gonna be a little bit more strong strength ones. Okay? I'm waiting for everybody's confirmation. After you confirm, then no more typing. We're all gonna do. Well, no, it was strength. It was just, we're doing specific strength ones now. Holding them longer, etc. All right, so one of the ones that we're gonna start off with is downward dog into 3-legged dog. So we're going to do downward dog, lift up one of our legs one at a time to 3-legged dog, hold it, bend your knee open. I'll talk you through this, I'm just letting you know. Put a curse on someone. Well, asteriously, we are doing yoga. I do not put curses on people because it's a law of 3. Whatever you put into the universe comes back to you 3 times. No, I know you're kidding. I'm just also educating. So whenever you put something out into the universe good, it comes back to you 3 times and vice versa, which is why people who do any sort of Wiccan practice believe in the law of 3, and so you only put good into the world, and it's white magic instead of black magic. If anybody would like to ask me about this private stuff, you can ask me off stream. I don't really talk about it on stream. Okay. I know, the titles never work. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna bend open our leg, bring it back around into cat, breathe into cat, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out 3 times. We'll switch the leg, go up on our toes. I'm gonna talk you through it, but just giving you a visual of what's gonna kind of happen, all right? So. Ready, guys? Stand on the edge of your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Strong pose, hips square, feet firmly planted on the ground, facing forwards. Shoulders square. Relax, neck forward. We're going to forward folds. Let your hands come down. We're going to pedal our legs. We're going to walk it out into downward dog. You can pedal your legs here if you want to as well. Go up on your toes. So from here, we're going to inhale our right leg up into three-legged dog. Hold it. On the balls of our left foot, we're going to pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the right leg open. Hold. Breathe into your stomach. Don't let the leg come down. Breathe out. Breathe in, arch your back. Breathe out. In, arch your back. Out. Hold it. Heels comes down. Now we're going to pulse this leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly bring it down. Stay here, even though your shoulders might be on fire. Breathe. Inhale your left leg up. Now on the balls of your foot, pulse up 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your left leg open. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Heel comes down. Pulse the leg itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. Stay in downward dog. Breathe.
Pretty sure I asked for pecan sandies.
Oh shit. Everybody hold it, but me. Thanks. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Nobody move. I'm checking something. Nobody move. Dang, oh, sorry, it's reloaded. Thank you so much, Jenny. Thanks for your class. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Everybody still holding it? Bye, Dang Dang. All right. Downward dog. We're going to shift forward to forward plank. Okay? Forward plank, body low. Shoulders above your wrists. Now we're going to chaturanga, which means we're going to inhale, come down, don't touch the floor, push back up. Tuck your toes under, you're on now the tops of your feet. Your legs are lifted off the ground. Your legs do not touch the entire time. So one more time, from here. Shift into a forward plank. Strong arms, breathe in. Lower yourself, do not touch the ground. Feet tucked under, push back up. Knees come down. We're going to just do a quick breathing in between our strengths. This is cat-cow, it's very popular. You sharply inhale and arch your back. And then you exhale and breathe it all out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Whew. Oh my lord. Oh man, that fucked up your arms and your hips and your wrists and everything. We're not done yet. You can just sit down and rest for a second, but don't get back to the keyboard just yet. Whew, okay. All right, now we are going to do the bow pose. This is a good one to hold for strength as well. It's Jaron, hello. Hi, KMS. Oh wait, we could do the, hang on a minute. We'll do the core strength one first. Yeah, we'll do that one first. All right, so this is gonna be core. You guys always see me do this one. So with this one, I want you to go to the front of your mat or wherever you are. And you are going to fall back using your core the entire time. So this is tight as a rock, right? And you're going to tuck it under and use your core to slowly go all the way down. Try to not fall if you can. I'm gonna give you a second to get here. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Writers League. All right, from here, and bring our legs up. Now this is all about core as well. You guys have seen me do the backward snail, but what we're gonna do, instead of just going into backward snail, I want you guys to hold it straight up for a while, okay? So this is all core. Try not to look at the screen. I'm gonna talk you through it because you don't want your neck to be bent. You want it to be forward and tuck your chin under. So if you want to, watch me first and then you can try it. Don't do it with me, just watch, hang on. Because you don't wanna fuck up your neck. Keep your chin tucked. Your arms are gonna come down straight ahead of you. This is advanced. If you need help, you can kind of scoot your butt up with your hands. So if you need to do a beginner, scoot your butt up like this, push, hold your back here, straighten your legs. Okay, so this is beginner. Now, if you want to do advanced, arms flat, use your core only, go up. Once you're up, straighten your body completely. So, you don't want to have your body arched. You want it to keep it completely straight. I'm turning my head because I'm the teacher, shush. I sacrifice myself for you guys. I'm saying you guys don't do it so you don't fuck up your neck. Disclaimer. Alright, so, one more time. All the way up, straight. And then when you can, legs behind you. Arms come out into finger guns. And hold it here. This is not like regular backward snail. We're using our strength for this one. So hold it up. Hold, hold, hold. You can open your legs if you want to, make it fun. Do fun leg things. Try to come back up. And down. 2 more times. And come out. Whew. Feet together. Open diamond, hands above your head. Breathe, relax. We have one more strength one. And then I'm going to talk you guys through some meditation. Hug your knees. Hug your knees real tight. Breathe. And come out. Alright, now we're going to do our last one, bow pose. A lot of arm and core strength. Lots of that. Lots and lots. Okay. There we go. If you're yawning, you're doing it right. Somebody told me that one time when I was doing yoga and working out. And they're like, when you work out, you send oxygen. Your brain needs oxygen, so you yawn to get more oxygen into your bloodstream. Fun fact. Alright, so bow pose. We are going to lay down. Completely flat. Okay, so like this. Bend your knees up. Now, no matter how no matter how difficult this is for you, I want you to try to keep your knees together. Your knees are going to want to force themselves out. Do not. Even when you're lifted up in the air, try to keep them as close together as possible. Okay? So, just to show you, and then you can try this, we're going to pick our legs up. Our hands are going to come on the outside of our feet, grab the tops of our foot. Okay? And then on the count of 3, we're going to push the backs of our feet into our palms. So push. So it does this lifting. So push. See how it's like, okay? You're gonna lift your body up. You want your chest and your thighs off the floor. So you're kind of balancing on your pelvis, right? But you want your chest to be lifted, neck forward, and your legs to be lifted off the ground, okay? Hi, Bendo. So grab your feet, and count of 3, breathe. 1, 2, 3. Push up. Shoulders back and low, knees up, legs up, breathe. Hold. Come down. We're gonna do it 3 times. Hi, Polo. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up. Hold as long as you can. And come down. Whew. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Last time, knees together. You're gonna hold this one as long as you possibly can till failure. If you're not familiar with till failure, that means you hold it until you literally, your muscles give out. Same thing in fitness. Deep inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Keep those knees together. Shoulders low, thighs up, chest up, head straight. Oh, cool. And push back into child's pose. Everybody grab some water. Good job. We just hit the 3 points of yoga. We did some movement and stretching poses, some balance and some strength. How's everyone feeling? I know Call of Duty was doing it with me, and it was Light Feather and a bunch of other people, so I'm happy about that. The one time I don't want you to talk in my chat is during yoga, because you should be following along. All right. Tidewell, don't. All right, grab some water. We are going to, yeah, it does. You're gonna, so the better you get at also being back bendy, right, which we can focus on next week, some more back bendy stuff, it's gonna be easier for you to do bow, because eventually you'll be able to lift more and more of your chest because your back can arch more, so you can really like pull yourself up. There's some people that really can like almost go completely like a giant U, like really force, you know. So yeah, it goes up into the core and also back bend. All those factors. That's why yoga makes you super well-rounded when it comes to strength and movement and balance, and it's just very good for you overall. I stream Monday through Friday every week. All right, so now we are not going to do ASMR technically with whispering, but I'm going to turn up the volume on everything, and I'm going to talk you through a kind of like a meditative state. So what I want you to do is find a nice, comfortable position that you're ready to kind of take your journey through. If it's just sitting up like this, I encourage you to do that. Maybe put one leg over the other one as such. Keep your hips square. Try to still hold some sort of yoga pose, So don't just be kind of like leaning on your arm, but you know, be centered, be squared off. If you want to just sit like this, that's completely fine. If you want to sit on your knees, this is a good one as well. So it's a good variation. Knees, your feet are tops of your feet, straight back like this. You're also welcome to lay down. Some of these are my favorite to lay down. I kind of fall asleep in class whenever they do this. So you can lay completely on your back into corpse pose, which is literally just like this. Or if you want to make this a little bit more, you can keep your open diamond with your hands over your head. Those are all good restorative positions. So this is a good song too. We'll keep this. I'm gonna lower the music a little bit so you can hear me talk. All right. Yes, you can corpse pose in the bed. Hi, One Beeg. Good afternoon. Actually, hang on. I want to do... hang on. Yes, you could do a foot mask and a face mask. It's perfect. It's not that long. I'm only going to talk for about 3 to 5 minutes, not even, so be prepared. I just want more of an instrumental. Hang on. We'll do rain. Okay. Sorry, I live on a busy street, so I'm gonna pray that this goes a little smoothly. Can everybody hear me correctly? Okay. Everybody get into your little restorative, meditative state. And I'm just gonna talk you through something to kind of wind you down. Super, super chill. Let me get my little box, actually. Okay. All right, so I'm inviting everyone to close your eyes as I talk you through this. Nice little meditative, restorative end of our yoga session. So sit comfortably wherever you are. You know what? I completely changed my mind. I'm switching it up. I do want everybody to do corpse pose. I do, because I'm going to talk you through it this way. So what I want every single person to do is lay down completely flat, like you're going to sleep. Legs out, arms out. Okay, just like this. But close your eyes. All right, I'll give you 1 second to get into that and I'll lower this. Okay. So everyone is laying in corpse pose, beautiful. All right, so with your eyes closed, I want you to visualize what you just accomplished. I want you to go through the steps and think about every single pose that you've just done, what you can improve on, what you're lacking with. And I want you to think about one goal that you have for our next yoga session that you want to improve on. While you're doing so, you're feeling the weight of your body melt into the floor. You are feeling your heels as you just relinquish your body weight into gravity. Your heels are against the earth and you're going to feel those pressure points anywhere that your body is contacting the ground. You're going to feel those points and really take a second to focus on them from the tops of your head to the tippy tips of your toes. So from your heels, I want you to feel your little bit of your calves on the floor. Bring your mind's eye to your calves, touching the ground and what that feels like. up to the thighs, up to your pelvis bone, resting on the ground. You can feel it digging into your floor. Continuing up your spine. Feel the weight of your arms against your floor. Feel your hands, your wrists. Continuing up into your shoulder blades, the backs of your shoulders as well. Any connectivity that you have with your head on the floor, let everything go. Every worry, every anxiety, every stress that you have, relinquish it into the ground. And breathe, deeply inhale, deep, deep, deep from within your belly. Breathe in. And exhale. And feel your body weight just drift into the floor. Let everything go. Do not hold on to 1 inch of muscle like you're a rag doll. Now you're going to visualize a certain point of light in your body. You're going to visualize a circle of light, and you're going to give it a color. You can give it a purple color, a black color, it could be white, whatever you want it to be, but I want you to visualize this little ball of energy in the pit of your stomach. Now this energy is going to be soaking up all of the anxieties and fears that you have. Now visualize any fear or anxiety that you have being sucked into this little ball. With the color, picture it in your mind's eye in the center of your core, and it's just sucking up all the bad things. You're going to take that little ball in your mind's eye, you're not moving, you're just thinking about this, and you're going to visualize it traveling up your stomach, up your intestines, up throughout your chest cavity, up your throat. You're going to visualize it going up into your mind, and then when it gets to the top of your head, you are going to picture it exiting into a bright burst of light. It's going to exit the top of your head with all of your fears and all of your insecurities and everything within that little ball that you're picturing, and it's going to exit your body. And you watch it float away into the clouds, beyond space and time, and there it stays. Now slowly come back to yourself and open your eyes very, very slowly while you breathe. And we have finished. Namaste, everybody. That's just one of the little mantras that my one teacher took us on the one time in college, and it really helped me. So now I always try to picture a singular point in my body of a colored light with all my craziness and visualize it going out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I can take you through other journeys as well, but that's one of my favorite ones. The little ball of light journey. That was a very quick one too. I just want to kind of see what everybody thinks about it. If you like it, next time we can do a longer one. I don't know what you were talking about earlier, Angelique. You have a great voice. Thank you. I hate it, but thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys. It makes me happy. Zug zug. Dope. Perfect. So there you go. Hell yeah. Hell yes. It makes me happy. All right. Let me come back over there now. Hello. Where's my mouse? Where'd my mouse go? Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, thank you, Polo. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. You've never done that before. It's good, right? It's good to picture it. I just picture my roommates walking in as I'm in corpse pose and are like, damn, he dead. He's gone. Oh, fuck. Focus. Focus. You bitch.
Come on, you stupid thing. There we go. Oh, that was beautiful though. That makes me super happy. I'm glad that everybody enjoyed that. My cupcakes. That's the first time I've meditated like since high school. Good, okay, good. I'm glad. Then since everybody likes it, we can do a longer one next time. I kind of just wanted to do my little trial one and see what everybody thinks about that, but that's cool. I know, every time she does it with me, I fall asleep too. And it's really hard because she constantly says, like, don't let yourself fall asleep. Like, try to, like, force yourself to stay awake and actually focus. But once the person starts talking and you're listening to, like, very chill music and stuff, it's, like, super easy to kind of, like, drift off and not pay attention anymore, fall asleep. Yeah, I memorized. I mean, it's kind of like an improv thing, like, right? And it's kind of crazy, like, what's interesting about guided meditation when people are talking you through it, as opposed to doing it on your own, is sometimes you don't really realize how much you're holding on to, like, physically and mentally, until somebody's bringing it to your attention. Like, when she was talking us through that one and we were in corpse pose, she would, like, say relax into your heels and feel the weight of your body on, like, the pressure points of the floor. And I was like, I am. And then she'd be like, no, really release it. And I wouldn't realize, like, I'm holding stiffness in my arms or my legs. And then she would say, like, release it into the ground. And I'm like, okay, holy shit. It's intense. I'm like, beautiful. Yeah, no, it's nice to do a guided meditation. It's very nice. Yes, it's very beautiful. Yep. You were like, let go, and I was like, all right, and you reiterated. Yeah, see, that's my point. Like, you hold on to those weird things you don't realize you are, and then you're like, what the fuck? Like, no, I was totally letting go, and you're like, no, you were not. Hang on a minute. Okay. All right. Well, listen, guys. I really appreciate this. I'm going to KO for now. I'm gonna go meditate and do some more meditative things on my own. I invite you all to do the same, and I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you on Discord if you're new. Get in the chat, get in the stream, and all that other good shit. Thank you to everybody who followed, who subbed, gifted, subbed, resubbed, everybody who donated and cheered. I love you all. And the best mods ever, Call of Booty, Crod Paul, Mango, and Razad. Have an amazing night. Thank you guys for everything, and I will see you in the Discord.